Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
Positive energy.
Shut up! You don't understand English!
She has been affected more than I thought.
This is how I travel as a COVID-conscious person. First, I use Covixel nasal spray before going to the airport, and I mask in the Uber, of course, and I always mask in the airport. When I get on the plane, I wipe down as much as I can with Clorox wipes, and I use my Pure Enrichment air purifier for the plane. I wait a little bit to eat after everyone else gets their snacks, and I plan to do as much of my activities outside as possible. When I get home, I wear a mask and test a few days in a row, and that is that.
You serious?
Boy, girl, what are you? What do you identify as?
Oh my god, not the boy, girl.
I didn't know what you were, so I thought it was polite asking both genders, since there is only two.
That is...
You're boy or girl, are you not?
I mean, that's a controversial opinion that I
No, that's science. That's science.
No,
No,
don't argue with me when I'm about
I
to
will.
agree with you. I'm about to agree with you.
My bad, boy, girl.
Are you a woman?
Definitely, always was, always will be.
Okay, as a woman, you're showing many signs of toxic masculinity.
That's fine. Oh, that triggered the of her. You identify as a her? Definitely. Trigger!
Is it transphobic to say only women have a cervix?
Well, it is something that shouldn't be said. It is not right. But Andrew, I don't think that...
So Rosie Duffield should not have said that. Can you explain to people watching why she should not have said that?
Well, Andrew, I don't think that we can just go through various things that people say. Rosie Duffield, I spoke to Rosie earlier this week and told her that conference was a safe place for her to come, and it is a safe place for her to come. And I spoke to others to make exactly the same principle. We do everybody a disservice when we reduce what is a really important issue to these exchanges on particular things that are said. The trans community are, as I say, the most marginalised and abused of many, many communities, and we need to make progress on the gender recognition.
Beta!
If you support men wearing fabulous makeup like this one, please like the video, because there's people who are commenting on every single video as soon as I post it. Literally 2 minutes after I posted this, she commented, "Stop." They keep commenting, "Repent, go to hell, you should close your account, blah, 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 blah." For what? Because I look fabulous? Ugh, they hate it. That, or it's because I'm known as the gay Jesus. But if you support tearing down the church and telling people that, like, you should be able to live your life however you want to, then also like this video and share it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Support tearing down the church and
2 seconds later.
you should be able to live your life however you want to. But in the meantime, support me. Gas me up, because I look really good. This lipstick comes from there too. And yeah, if you don't like it, then just don't comment. It's like killing my videos because they're not actually interacting.
Don't you ever let anybody take your power from you. You have the same power that you did before November 5th. And you have the same purpose that you did.
By the way, Michael, so you said that you know that you're right.
Yes.
That also happens to be your identity.
That is my self-identity. And I would ask that everybody respects it.
Wait, what's your identity?
That I am correct about this question in particular.
I don't respect it. I don't.
You don't respect mine.
But can you affirm his identity as being correct on everything we spoke about tonight?
I know he's a Catholic.
But
like,
you would,
that's
if I told you right now I'm a woman, you would affirm that identity.
No, I wouldn't.
Why would I
wouldn't.
affirm?
Unless
you don't believe in transgenderism.
I do believe in it, but you haven't. Everything
Are you telling
that
me transgender women need to prove to you that they are the sex and gender that they know in their heart that they are?
They don't have to prove it to me, but I don't have to
believe it.
Oh, so you don't believe in transgenderism? Okay.
Nothing ever seems to happen to him. I just can't get my hopes up. Believe me, I'm with you. Spirit has very specifically had to tell me, on a karmic level, we're talking energetic level.
Oh shit, here we go again.
He has nothing left he can borrow from anyone around him. And I literally do mean this, like, karmically speaking, he's out. That's why this is not going to be a thing. He has no money left energetically with the people who have been helping him and surrounding him. He doesn't even actually have physical money. This is like not just a energetic thing, it's a mundane level. Like he has a facade up. If you look at his face, you can see it. Look at his face, you can see it. He's not his usual self. The man he knows he's in some deep shit. I'm letting you guys know.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
This is a reminder that non-binary people don't owe anyone androgyny. Non-binary people can be feminine or masculine or anywhere in between or somewhere completely outside the binary altogether. After all, that's kind of what non-binary is, not a part of the binary. That's literally what it means.
Prepare to be written!
This is also a reminder that gender identity and gender expression are two very different things. Gender identity is who somebody knows themselves to be, and it's invisible to the rest of the world. Gender expression is how we present ourselves in the world and in society according to society's expectations of gender. Sometimes somebody's gender identity and gender expression match, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they might match sometimes, and then other times they don't. This is also a reminder that wherever you are on your journey of knowing yourself, understanding yourself, and loving yourself, you are worthy of being seen, loved, and respected. Always.
Done. Now let's see how it looks so far. The break time!
Oh, they're making every white character black. You're damn right. And we're not done yet either. We're coming for all you motherfucking characters. Coming for iCarly. We're coming for Harry the Potter. We're coming for everybody. This is just the beginning of our plan. You'll never see another white person on your screen when we're done with you.
That queer and trans people actually experience time completely differently to cishet people.
What?
It's a concept called queer temporality, and it basically has to do with the fact that historically, as queer and trans people, our lives have started much later, and for a whole bunch of reasons, ended earlier than our cishet counterparts.
Everyone has AIDS! AIDS, AIDS, AIDS! AIDS, 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 AIDS! Everyone has AIDS!
So as a result, our experience of time is compressed. It also has to do with the fact that those milestones that we've been socialized to use to mark the passage of time, so things like marriage or having children or, working, retiring, inheritance, things like that, haven't been accessible to us. And that linear timeline has a name: heterochronology.
Bro, what are you talking about?
And as queer and trans people, our experience of time often sits outside that. Basically, it's super interesting.
Bored.
Okay, Boogie, how many genders are there?
2.
2. And you are?
Boy.
Can you be a girl?
No.
Good. Can girls be boys?
No.
Okay. What do you say if someone starts talking about being transgender or gay?
This is not appropriate conversation.
Good. And what do we say? Drugs are
losers and communism doesn't work.
Good job, baby. Ready for kindergarten?
Yeah.
So what if I said I don't care if I look trans?
I don't believe it.
What if I said that looking like a cis woman wasn't the goal?
You sure?
I know I don't look like a man.
Really sure?
And insults only hurt when there's a little bit of truth to them, and I know that's not true.
Really sure?
But what if I said I don't mind if you can tell that I'm a trans woman? What if? What if I said that I like looking visibly queer so that other queer people can spot me in public? What then? What then?
Frustrating, ain't it?
We won't go back. What are we not going back to? We're not going back to the past where women had no rights. Ever.
Okay. We have a problem in the trans community.
No way.
And nobody seems to be calling it out, so I guess it falls to me. Some trans people seem to think that they're ugly. Some of y'all don't understand that you're actually a cutie patootie. that you're totes adorbs. That you're hot as fuck. And if you don't get that, you're just wrong. Sorry, not sorry.
Don't scroll, this video is not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. I'm really sick and tired of all of a sudden hearing girl power. Let's have a woman president. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I already know I am f***ing not. For almost 4 years, y'all have tried, well, y'all haven't tried, y'all actually done it, to take everything from women and everything that it is to be a woman. Like the word mother and Mother's Day and sports. Even tampon commercials. If Donald Trump gets elected, it's a threat to our democracy. Right. But your Democratic government, just putting somebody in the Democratic spot to race for the presidency without y'all choosing them is not okay. And not just that. It's somebody that y'all did not want back in 2020.
I like this one.
If a girl has slept with 10 guys, she's called a but if a guy does it, what would you call him?
Probably gay?
If that is not racist, what is it? Oh, it's not racist. Oh, somebody bring the dictionary because Senator Hansen does not know the definition of racism. The fact that you would say just weeks ago to Senator Faruqi, piss off back to Pakistan. You're not just vindictive, mean, nasty. You bring disgrace to the human race.
Quick, cover your mouths. That's how they enter your body to lay their eggs.
Ban conservatives from voting.
Okay, and you tell me why.
They're conservative.
Yeah, but you gotta have a...
That's my only reason. So do you sign it?
Yeah, I'll sign.
All right.
I do have a problem with really conservative people. Okay? Because once you cross over the line, then you don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with this.
Okay.
That's why you need to say, I'm banning conservatives because they're not willing to talk to people.
Bullshit, you're a fucking hypocrite.
It's the day before the election, and I just want to come out here and remind everyone
I've lost all hope in the American people.
That no matter who you voted for, no matter the outcome,
I can't do this anymore.
The election results are not an excuse to be violent.
If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me.
Even if the results are not what you wanted, stay calm.
What is wrong with you? What has happened to freedom? I'm done.
And worry about something different.
I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach.
What do you think about Charlie Kirk being on your campus today?
To be honest, not really a fan. I don't agree with him, TBH.
What would you say is the biggest thing you don't agree with him on?
He seems a little transphobic, I'm not gonna lie.
What is the most transphobic thing you've heard him say?
I couldn't tell you.
Ooh, I quiver with fear.
Get the fuck out of my face now!
Ooh,
now!
That was very rude of you.
Get the fuck out of my face!
Do you want to go to jail? Sir, ma'am, I don't really know what to call you.
You're fucking done, man.
I'm done.
The fucking police, you just insulted me.
Well, listen here, pal. I mean, you are gonna go to jail.
And I could fucking tell the police to get you.
I'm vegan, so don't say that. Listen.
You told me, He-Man, you really get the fuck out of my way right now.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
You do not have a release. I will sue you.
You're gonna sue him? Don't sue him, man, because we're trying to just...
You do not have a release. If you fucking post this, I will destroy you. I will destroy you.
Just keep going on. We love it. Content, we need it.
Putting on a mask to protect myself from MAGA.
You are made of stupid.
Are you tired of your rice reminding you of your ex-boyfriend? White, bland, and unsatisfying? Then let me show you how to put some respect on that rice and make it go from Albert to Abdul Rahman. Now before we continue, I wanted to introduce some spices to the melanin deprived. After 15 minutes, your house is fragrant and so is your rice. Take them out and repurpose them in your tea later. And now you've got culturally acceptable rice.
Allah Akbar!